Hello, this is Mr. Rowe, aka the Icon, and we did all this riots in the Chicago, Salt Lake City, New York, all the major cities. So we did all this rioting. I just want to say, because I'm going to make a second video about another video kind of similar to this, but it's different. But this video, I just want to say we did all this rioting. Are you prepared for the consequences? Because the way I see it, we did all this writing, doing this, short eye, aggression, retired, this stuff. Okay. We go. Is the consequences after this? It's martial law, more police killing. Do you know that, right? Because we was doing good with the peaceful, but now we committed crimes. We vandalizing cars. We also stealing. That's criminal activity. You know what I'm saying? Now they got a right to racial profiling now. Do you understand that? Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared for martial law? That means the army coming in. Are we prepared for this? Because are we just doing this and not have a backup plan? Because the backup plan is now that martial law is called. Now that the police got the right to stereotype, we're gonna be a lot more of the boy that got killed in Minnesota. I forgot his name, but it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more to that because now we sold our ass. We stole a lot of stuff that majority of y'all got caught on camera. It just lets you know, probably got destroyed the camera, but still, it's all type of footage of people acting a fool. And then I talked to my aunties and stuff. They said, "Oh, it's just the young bucks. It's just the young bucks." No, I don't want to hear that bullshit because now we got to prepare for the after effects. We all, even if the people there was not even out there protesting, out there doing the looting, we got to suffer too. You know what I'm saying? I was not out there. You know what I'm saying? I went downtown, but I was nowhere near it. But I was downtown getting something to eat. Then I went home. But at the same time, I got to suffer the consequences. Now it's martial law. Now it's all this going on. Now I got to suffer that. We already got the Kovac. People forgot about the Kovac. Oh, man. He said, if there's no Kovac uprising, then, you know, it's false. I don't believe that because my mom was a nurse and she seen all that. It's true. So that being said, like now since that all that, you know, everybody did all that, you know, act the fool because it's all because, you know, the anger with that and it's the history. I understand all that, the history, Rodney King and Trayvon Martin and, you know, the KKK burned down buildings and everybody said we ain't going for that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'd rather have a peace treaty so they don't have no excuse to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Because when Martin Luther King did it, they couldn't have no excuse to kill us. And then, you know, that pisses me off because people talk about, oh, we ain't have no peace treaty. Martin Luther King broke a lot of barriers for us. You know what I'm saying? For us to act a fool. It did because he was more consistent than anything. We do this and then stop and then damage our own communities. The little shit we have, we destroyed it. That's why I say that's asinine talking about a plantation. That's like a slave in a plantation while you're destroying the plantation. That's asinine because Martin Luther King fought and died for us to be doing what we're doing and we stop his face. He's so consistent till we saw he did his peace movement. He did it consistently till he saw results. Riot ain't gonna last a couple days. Or what else we gonna do? You know, to show results so they gonna kill another one of us, another brother, another sister, another kid. What else? Can we continue in doing what we doing so we can not see that no more? Or they gonna kill us and we gonna keep on looting and acting a fool and portraying us as criminals because they can't say that. Yeah, like they say, oh, white people do it. That don't matter. They can't say that because we destroying communities. We destroying. We stealing. We looting. You know, we beating people up. They can't say we criminals. That's criminal activities. But are you afraid? I mean, are you prepared for the after effect? Don't be on here crying after this when the police got the right to kill us like slaves in the street. Because we act like a fool. Because this don't prove nothing. Well, it do prove one thing. I'm gonna contradict myself on one thing. It do prove one thing, that we crazy. And not just stop getting my anger. To start looking at factual. It proves that we banded together. We could band together as violence, but but also proves that we can't band together in peace. But that's what it proves to me. I don't know what it is to y'all, but it proves to me that we could band together in violence, but we can band together to have a peaceful treaty. Like, share, subscribe. I just want to get this message.